Okay. Boy, I'll tell you, I screwed up. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. First of all, today is Sunday, and it's September. For some reason, I was thinking today was the 10th of October. I look at the 10th, and I'm saying, well, we're into a new month, not thinking that it's September that we're into. I had an eye doctor's appointment, so I thought, at 10:30. I'm calling them on the phone, and I'm getting, thank you for calling. Our normal business hours are 8 to 5. We're closed for lunch between 12 and 12:45. If you have any questions, blah, 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 blah. All right, well, I'll call back, because it was around 12:15 when I called. I call back now, I get the same thing. I say, what the hell are they doing? Well, today's Sunday, and it's September. So anyway, I call back, and I'm talking to the switchboard now. You know, their answering service. And I'm saying, well, why would they schedule me an appointment for today? And her and I are both talking about the 10th. You follow? So we're not talking about Saturday or Sundays. So she says, well, I don't know why they would schedule you for a Sunday when they're closed, Saturday and Sunday. And I'm saying, okay, ding, ding. I said, all right, well, listen, I appreciate your time. I'll find out later what happened, blah, blah, blah. And I hung up, realizing that, hello, today is September 10th, not October 10th. Okay. So anyhow, so much for that. I have a tablet here. It's a Samsung. I bought it because I was going to put my Sims in it and use it as a phone, because it can be. This particular one can be used as a phone, the way I was told. But I said, let me carry it around for a while first to see how it's going to be to carry. You know, as far as fitting in a pocket, non-fitting in a pocket, clumsiness, non-clumsiness. I did have a larger phone at one time. I forgot who it was made by, but it was probably an inch smaller all the way around. It was a big phone. And that worked out fine, but this one's bigger. And it's basically a tablet. So I decided not to use it as a phone. So therefore it's been just hanging around months and months, charging after charging. I don't use it. So I decided that I'm going to use it in the van. Yes, I'm going to take the GPS out, the Garmin, and I'm going to let Darlene have that. She has one, but for some reason it doesn't seem to be working right. I had it in here on charge, and it turns on when it wants to, so I'm going to give her mine. And because her car's already wired for mine, because I bought two of them the same. I bought one for her and one for me. So I'm going to give her mine. I just got to set it up for her. And I'm going to take this one and use it in my van, because I will use this more in the van, because it can be like a mini computer, even though it's not quite. And if I need to do something while I'm having coffee, you know, with Tom or something, I can just grab this and bring it with me. So now what I want to do is make something. Now I have a bracket here that I can use. I don't know if this is going to work. I made this for the tablet that I used to keep out here. And that was a 10-inch. And it would go in here sideways. This one is not going to fit either way. So if I'm going to change this, how do I want to do it? That's the thing. And this one, the camera is on the corner, where the other one, the camera was in the center. So let's start by seeing if I can get this off here somehow. So let's take this off. I made this thing totally adjustable from any angle because it used to be up there. No, I don't remember. I don't think I did. And what I'm thinking here is, did I put Loctite on that? I don't think so. However, I do have to tighten this up a little bit. I'm telling you, today is Sunday. It is, what a, I don't know, it's got to be about 1:30, 13:30. And I'm going to tell you something. The thunder and the downpours, well, you see the distance that I have to walk from the back door of the house to here. It's about 18, 20 feet maybe. From there to here, I was soaking wet. Soaking wet. Now see, this would probably be the easiest way. And if I wanted to do it, where would I have to bring it? Okay, well, it won't fit this way at all. At all. But I could drop it. And then cut the top off and make it this way. Because this way, there's just no way that I can, no, there's no way I can squeeze it. Which it really doesn't make a difference which way it sits. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to take it off the bottom. And then I'm going to redo all this and polish it up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. As soon as I find a screwdriver. A Phillips. A Phillips. See, this is where that little 3-volt electric screwdriver type thing would work really nice. Well, that reminds me, I thought I seen it over here. I found this. That might go to that other half, but there's a gear that I need, and I don't remember. I'm not going to get off focus at this point. That's what we got to do here first. And then I got the generator out back, next to the back door. I want to get it in here. I think I told you the story on that the other day. If you look back, you'll see that, I don't know, a year ago, I went through the whole thing. I drained the gas tank, I cleaned the tank, put all new lines on it, went through the carburetor, new filters, new shut-off valve for the gas, started it up, ran great, no problems. Shut it off, started it up again, ran great, no problems, let it sit. Near the end of the day, after about 5 hours or so, I decided to start it up again. I did, it ran great, let it run. So basically it was in good shape and it was running. And it does run. Oh, I changed the oil, I went through the whole thing. I said, great. So then I was put it out there in that little wooden enclosure. Temporarily, because I was going to get some eighth inch, and I was going to weld them together instead of using the wood. And run an exhaust through it and up with a little bit of a bend to it so it wouldn't collect water. But anyhow, got tied up, naturally coasty, knocked a lot of this stuff right out of my memory bank. Forgot about it. And I also forgot about going out there to start it every couple, 6 to 8 weeks. But that's what I used to do. Well, I went to start it. They started. Ran for about 5 minutes, stalled. Let it sit for a while, went back out, started. Ran for about 5 minutes, stalled. So, okie dokie, we do have an issue here. So anyway, the gas is fresh. I checked that. I took a little bit out and I stuck it in a power washer and it ran fine. So we didn't have any problem with that. Okay, so this is going to go in here. Now I'm going to clean all this out of here. Should I do it now? Yeah, because I want to put felt in here. So, and not so much rubber. I put some thin rubber in here thinking that it might slide around when it's in the van, but it really didn't. So I really don't need rubber. The felt will work just as fine, just as good, better. So anyway, I gotta clean up that back table that Coasty was on again. You know, there's a twofold problem with that, with Coasty. One is, it's old. It's 25 years old. Two is, some of the people that are using it really don't know how to use it. So being that it's tired to start with, and then you start abusing it, it has a habit of breaking down. So I told Tom, I said, you gotta train a few people on how to operate this, and they're gonna be the only ones to use it. That's all there is to it. Now, because it is the 2405 divisions unit, well, even up another and down, it's basically for the Connecticut shoreline. We're in the middle, so you're going to have to hold a class on this thing so that whoever is going to use it, regardless of where they're at, has an operator for it and is going to be held responsible for it. Ah, Nick, how you doing? Oh, you decided to come out? Yeah, you don't care about the thunder and the rain. Huh? Hey, no, I don't care about the thunder and the rain. I'm just going to come out and see Daddy. Huh? Yeah. Daddy, good boy. Yeah? No? Yeah? Want some more? Want some more? Ah, I know you did.